Looks like the rain's coming in. A little bit of sun. Oh, there's a nice family. Look at it. Getting all moved in. I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at it. Family help out. What a nice family. And what an ugly truck. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the NAU VLOGS. And we're out of here. But nonetheless, good morning to you all. So I realized in getting up this morning after going to Target last night, I forgot, as I said, to buy the suction cup mount for the GoPro to hang off the on the front windshield here. So I'm gonna do that next time we go. I was gonna get that last night and it totally blanked my mind. I know I ended up getting Christmas lights over getting the suction cup mount, but next time we go, or whenever I go back to get, if I have to get more peanut butter and stuff, I'll go then. But I totally blanked on it. I totally forgot to get it, so that was my fault, guys. So hopefully you can bear with me here a little bit more for just holding it in the car. I mean, actually, after watching the videos, it's pretty stable, so I don't think you guys will mind too much. Like I don't jerk it around too much. So we got going on today. I'm into the gym right now as usual. You guys know it's 10:15. Nothing out of the ordinary there. And then I got German to study for, and then pretty much the college football games. And I should have gone. I totally missed that light. But we got college football going on today, and then later I got, honestly, just dinner. That's about it. I don't really have anything else to do today. Like I said yesterday, everyone else is gone today, so I'm not really sure what else. What we're doing today besides studying. So I'll figure it out later. But for now, I'm gonna go to the gym, get all that done. Actually, we're gonna go to Subway, so that might help out. So I'm gonna go do that, and then we'll go get Subway, and then we'll get home. So for now, as usual, until I get someone to start going with me on a regular basis that can hold the GoPro for a lot of the movements, I'm gonna fast forward through, and I'll see you guys later. Crushed it, Dunsky. So we're done with working out for the day. We're gonna go get Subway. So usually what I get at Subway, since I get it so much, I usually either get most of the time I'll get the steak, egg, and cheese, just because it's frankly cheap, and with the money that my parents put on the dining card that I have, it lasts me 2 weeks. Or if I have money left over, I'll get the chicken and bacon ranch, because that's starting to become my new favorite. The steak, egg, and cheese is still good, but that's starting to become my new favorite. So that's what we're off to do right now. So I will meet you guys at home. All right, guys, so we just got done. We got back. Actually, I'm going to show you here real quick. The weather has changed just a tiny bit. It looks like it's nighttime out, but it's raining like crazy out there. So we're inside for a little day. I pretty much just have German to stay. I'm about to throw on the college football game, actually, but I'm going to hop in the shower first because I frankly reek from the gym. Guys, so studying is now done, finally. Thank the Lord. I actually got more than I wanted to done. So we're finished for the day. Now I'm just watching the Miami-Florida State game, which, first of all, if it looks like it's crappy, if it looks really crappy, the quality, it's because I'm streaming from my computer. I don't have, basically, a long story short, I don't have a cable box. Because of the channels I watch and how few of channels I watch, I don't need all that stuff. I just need to watch ESPN, which is what I have. So trying to stream internet from there to there is kind of tough. So it's kind of crappy quality, but at least I get the game. So that's what I'm doing for the rest of the night.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extraordinary.
So let me show you guys what I've done here. Basically, I mean, as you guys have seen, pretty much my typical dinner is, honestly, it's egg whites. As you guys see in the fridge, it's egg whites and toast. That's honestly my dinner and my breakfast. I know obviously you can make chicken, steak, green beans, obviously me being a lifter, I know all that stuff, but for me, this actually works, and it's just, you know, it's just easier for me to make, and it's cheaper for me to buy as well. So we've got, excuse me, got our egg whites going, we got our toast, and we have our little bit of milk. I usually don't like to give a lot of milk because that's a lot of fat in there. So I usually just have kind of a tiny bit, and it helps me conserve our milk. So let me put you guys back here, and let's continue this. Alright guys, so as you saw, I just finished making egg whites. Let's put the butter back here for a second. So I just finished making my dinner. So this is what it comes out looking like. It's very good. I suggest just try egg whites and toast. Very healthy, very good. I usually put some sort of seasoning or sauce in it, but I don't have any. But it's still very good. Okay, so we just finished making dinner. I just got everything cleaned up. So actually one thing I realized that I think I'll do for you guys is, for anyone that has questions, is what supplements do I take for working out or for anything else. So here is, sorry for that loud thump, here is what I take. So we're gonna start from the front and go back. So first thing is C4. Now C4 I actually do not take for workout purposes or anything along that line. I take it because 2 years ago my roommate, who I live with, who I'm still good friends with now, gave me a sip of it, and it was a really good drink. As you can see, it's blue raspberry right there. And so what I decided to do was, you know, just get it so that way if I want a tasty drink, you know, at night or something, I just take a scoop of this. So I don't take it for workout purposes. This is literally if I just want to have a flavored drink. So that's not for workout. Next thing I have is creatine. Again, a misnomer. I do not have Muscle Farm creatine. It is actually ON creatine over here. It's just what I do is, instead of trying to get the scooper into here, which is hard if it were to get to the bottom, I leave this because, as you can see, it's much more wide open and I can get the scooper. So it's Optimum Nutrition creatine, just in the Muscle Farm thing. So actually I'll do this since we already have it out here. So I take ON creatine. You know, again, just like everything, there's mixed opinions about it. Some people love it, other people say it's cheap, it's terrible. Personally, it has always worked for me. I enjoy it. It's a great value. You get a great, it's actually great for building muscle. Highly would recommend it. So that is one that I actually would agree on. So there's those. The next one is, in this is actually, it is actually what it is. These are Muscle Farm BCAs. I took them because mainly I heard good things about them, and I needed BCAs when my Optimum Nutrition ones ran out. So I just decided to get those. And so far they worked really well. I'm not going to get them again, as you'll see why in a second. But they worked out really well for me. Very good flavor. And they really helped after the workouts for when I used to take them before, but now I take them after. So it actually helped out really well. So those are my BCAs. The next one we have is my fish oils. And fish oils I take a little bit for workout purposes, but that's more when I'm cutting weight to kind of shed off some fat. But I take fish oils more for the health effects. The one number I always give out to people is people who take fish oils or eat fish at least once a week have 20% better memory retainage than those who do not. So I take it more for the health effects than I do the actual working out. I believe by eating, not only is fish healthy, but like I said, it helps with memory retention. It helps with, I believe it helps with eyes, if I'm not mistaken. So it's all around a healthy supplement. So that's why I take it. And I take the fish oil because some people say, oh, why don't you just eat fish?
First of all, fish is really expensive to buy. Secondly, I don't have a grill to cook it. I know you could put it in the oven, but that would be even worse because that would just stink on my whole apartment. And 3, there's not very good fish around here, so I just take the fish raw. Now, the ones I take, next we have Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard BCAAs. Now, these are not the Optimum Nutrition BCAAs I usually take. I usually just take the ones that just say BCAAs on it. They come in the type of packaging like this with the black and green. But I got an email the other day that said buy one get one half off on Gold Standard BCAAs. So I figured I'd give them a try. I took one yesterday just to see how it is, and so far it has done well. My muscles were not sore. It tasted great, and it helped with overall recovery. So far they are off to a good mark. Watermelon flavored, only good flavor they have. So it was buy one get one half off. So of course, as you can see over there, I got 2. So those are my BCAAs that I take right now. Again, highly would recommend them. So guys, this is what I take right now for working out, supplements, just everything in general. Again, I can recommend these as much as you want. The thing I always tell people though, excuse me. The thing I always tell people though is everyone is different. What works for you may not work for you. So I always tell people give it a try, and if it doesn't work, don't come screaming and yelling at me saying that I recommend a bad product. Everyone's different. It may not work. So you just have to keep that in mind. And not only that, some people just not even like them for other reasons, maybe flavor or something. So just know that I recommend them, but they may not work for a bunch of reasons. So don't, come to me and say, wow, you really recommend a shitty product, these don't work. Maybe not for you, but for me they work. And if you guys have a suggestion, leave a comment. Leave a comment and say, hey, I actually tried those. There's actually a better one that I found than this, and I'll try it. I'll give the next one a try when I have to get BCAAs or fish oils again. Just let me know which one you guys want me to try, or if you've got a good or bad experience with the products I use. So that's gonna be it for the supplements, guys. So let's just continue our night. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a. I just figured while I was sitting here and we're not doing much tonight, I figured I'd show you guys my supplements, show you what I take. So let's continue our night.
Alright guys, I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I think that's all I'm doing tonight is relaxing and watching college football. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The video will be up tonight, so make sure you guys watch out for that. Like I always say, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Like I said, we're not doing much more here. I'm just watching college football for this night, just relaxing. So I'm going to sign off for now, guys, but I will see you tomorrow.